Hello, thanks a lot for stopping by How to Cook Great. Now if you like what you see, there's over 3,000 other cooking videos on our channel. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you. Okay, let's get on with this one. Right, so on the go today is a magnificent, really wonderful lamb and potato curry. This really is fantastic. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so we've got quite a lot going on in this one, but it's delicious really. So at the back here I've got tomatoes, lamb and potatoes, and as you can see I've really got roughly equal parts in volume of each one. So the potatoes, I just peeled them, they're nice and chunky. The lamb has got no bone in it, it's just a nice kind of fillet of stewing lamb, which I've cut into fairly decent sized pieces as well. And there's about 4 tomatoes there. Try and use a nice juicy ripe tomato. 1 cup there of cilantro or coriander. Here we've got some spices. We've got 2 teaspoons of coriander, chili powder, cumin and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste. Garlic ginger paste is a 50-50 mix of the 2. Fresh chilies, you can adjust that exactly how you want. 1 cup of onions, 1 tablespoon of dried fenugreek or methi, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, teaspoon of salt, and then here we've got some whole spices. I've got 3 teaspoons there of cumin seeds, about 3 or 4 dried red chilies, and today I'm using some black cardamom. There's about 4 or 5 there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to crack them open so that the seeds are exposed in the cooking. If you want, you can actually just take all the seeds out and take the husk out, but I'm going to go with the husk. We're going to start this off with some coconut oil. That's about it. It's fantastic. So you're going to need a large pot or a pan or something like that. Coconut oil, I'm melting that down. Now if you don't have coconut oil, you can just use a different oil if you want. Something like mustard oil would be quite nice as well, or you could just use a sunflower canola or something like that. So let me just melt that down and then we can move on. Okay, that's melted and we're on an above medium heat. We're going to start off by dropping in our dried red chili and our cumin seeds and our black cardamom. Now we're going to drop in our lamb. There's actually about 700 grams there. So slightly above medium heat, 4 to 5 minutes stir frying this around. Okay, absolutely wonderful. Right, next up we're going to drop in 1 cup of onion. I've sliced mine, you can chop it smaller if you want. We're then going to add the salt and the pepper. The pepper's quite a big feature in this one, so that's why there's 2 teaspoons of it there. Okay, we're going to go for another 3 or 4 minutes. Fabulous. Okay, 1 tablespoon garlic ginger paste. In that goes. Then we're going to add our fresh chili. I mean, again, that's up to you how much you want to put in. Then we're going to go with our spices. Let's take a look. So 2 teaspoons coriander, chili and cumin. 1 teaspoon turmeric. Next up we're going to add our tomatoes. Now this might seem like a lot of tomatoes, but it's going to work out just fine. We're going to go for like 6 minutes now. Again, stay on this lively heat. We want the tomatoes to cook down. So you can see the tomatoes have cooked down and given off some moisture. We're now going to add the potatoes in, nice chunky cut potatoes. And like I say, you've got roughly equal parts in volume of tomato, potato and the lamb. Look at that, fabulous. Right, we're going to add some water to this. Maybe that's a pint of water I've just added there. So I'm going to stay on this lively heat so it reaches boiling point, and then I'm going to lower it down and let it go for about 25 or 30 minutes on a nice low heat. I'm going to give it a stir every now and then. Okay, look, that's been going for 25-30 minutes. It's really reduced down. It is absolutely wonderful. Right, we're going to get that methi now, the dried methi. What you do is you stick it in your hand and you rub it. Rub your hands together, it will break and it goes in, and it's got a very, very distinctive, beautiful flavour. So I'm just going to cook that for about another 3 or 4 minutes only, just to let the methi do its thing, and that's done. Check that for salt. You might want to add a bit more salt, give it a little taste. For me, it's great. That is delicious. Let me get that on a plate for you in a moment. And there you have it. Now what I've done is I just put the coriander or cilantro around it. If you want, you can mix it in, no problem. That is super. Like, that meat is nice and tender. The potatoes are beautiful. What a curry. Well done, Simon. Hope you enjoy that. I'll see you soon. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love. Well done for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that follow the channel on a regular basis. You know who you are. There's loads of you. I'm cooking away like non-stop. As you can see, I've got some lovely food right in front of me here. We're just about to start our cookbook. We're doing our cookbook at the moment, which is going to take a long time to come out. I know a lot of you have been asking for it, but yeah, it's going to take a while, lots to do. But yeah, cooking away. Chef June is working really hard on the channel as well, doing his Filipino food in Tagalog. Rahel's got her own channel now doing the Ethiopian food, which is marvelous. It is in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, but check it out because she really, really is fantastic. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing great. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. I do actually try and get back to everyone who leaves a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. There's social media knocking about, you know, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff if you want to check it out. But that's it. Keep safe, keep well. Lots of love. Hello, thanks a lot for stopping by How to Cook Great. Now, if you like what you see, there's over 3,000 other cooking videos on our channel. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll try and get back to you. Okay, let's get on with this one.